Guy's Final Death Star. So today was Triple Force Friday, and I was watching because I wanted to see what toy releases they were going to reveal. A lot of times they let leaks slip, either accidentally or on purpose, about the plot. You can find out if some of the rumors and leaks were true or not based on what they release about the toys. And today was no exception. We've got an article here from Cineblend, and it's talking about the Kylo Ren toy action figure. There was something that was slipped out, and they're not sure if it was on purpose or not. Well, I don't know if it was on purpose or not. I tend to think sometimes people just don't, there's too many departments and they don't coordinate, and then things get out and then it's leaked and, things get spoiled that way. So, Star Wars merch teases Kylo Ren's story in The Rise of Skywalker. So this does have a potential spoiler, so if you don't want to know, then come back after December and watch this video. Okay, so while we are eagerly await the full trailer for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, we are left to look for clues about the film's story wherever we can find them. As is often the case, some of those clues are coming courtesy of merchandise for the film, which will soon be hitting store shelves in advance of the movie's December premiere. One new piece of Star Wars merch actually teases Kylo Ren's story in The Rise of Skywalker. October 4th is Triple Force Friday, when a slew of new Star Wars products from the Mandalorian TV series, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and of course Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker will be released. For the latter title, a new Kylo Ren action figure is coming out, and the card on the back of the action figure features a character description that teases Kylo Ren's story in the film. The description reads, "As Supreme Leader of the First Order, Kylo Ren wields more power than ever before. Nevertheless, Ren continues to search for secrets of the Force from the depths of the dark side." The blurb offers further insight into what exactly Kylo Ren will be up to in the new Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. At the end of Star Wars, The Last Jedi, Supreme Leader Snoke was dead, and General Hux made it clear when he addresses him that Kylo Ren is now the Supreme Leader of the First Order. No longer talked down to by Snoke and forced to do his bidding, nor obligated to work side by side with Hux, the unhinged Ben Solo doesn't have to answer to anyone anymore. In addition to his own Force powers, Kylo now has the full might of the First Order at his disposal. As the description reads, that means he wields more power than ever before, but it seems that Kylo Ren is not content with his newfound power. In fact, he's still looking for something literally. Based on the action figure's card back description, Kylo Ren will be reaching deep into the dark side, looking for the secrets of the Force. That is in keeping with some of the rumors that have come out about the film. They're talking about the Reddit leaks. That something in Rise of Skywalker, but the what and the why are still a question to be solved. Is Kylo Ren looking for a specific MacGuffin hunt, or a person, or is he simply seeking to find further knowledge of the dark side of the Force, as Luke once did with the light, in order to solidify his position? Is Kylo Ren searching for Sith artifacts, or some nature, and to what end? Whatever the case, Kylo Ren is a man on a mission, the Rise of Skywalker, and that mission will be taken further and further away from the light. So that's basically the gist of the article. Now that could go to explain or verify the leak that he will be searching into the unknown regions to find the source, allegedly, of Snoke's power. So, they could have let something slide there. I mean, it's not a huge thing, but it does seem to confirm that he is on a hunt for power. And the leaks do indicate that he is on a hunt in the unknown regions for the source of Snoke's power. And then, apparently he comes across the whatever's remaining of the Emperor. So that's, a little bit of an interesting little tidbit there. Now, there was another figure released here, and this is of the Knight of Ren. So they've released an action figure for the Knights of Ren, or the Knight of Ren. I'm sure there's more than just this guy, but now at first glance, he looks pretty cool. I mean, it's a pretty good design. I do like that it looks a little more unique. It's kind of reminiscent of like something you would have seen from Return of the Jedi. Jabba's palace kind of look is when I first saw it. That's kind of the vibe I got. But I don't like the fact that it's just Knight of Ren. You know, I mean, what happened to the originality of the names? I mean, there's only like 7 or 8 of them. I would think they'd give this guy a name other than just Knight of Ren. Is that what they're going with? They're not going to name anybody? If you look through the past of Star Wars, here's the Kenner line. It says all 92 of the Kenner action figures. But they were naming guys that were not, they were making up names for people or for characters in the movie. Background characters got names for the toys. You've got here, you have the Cantina Adventure set. And this was the original Kenner Adventure set. And you have Snaggletooth. You've got Hammerhead. And then there's Walrus Man. I mean, these names are not that great, but at least they were something, Walrus Man. It's still an identity. He's not just, drunken Cantina patron, number 3. They had some originality there. They gave him some kind of names. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought when I saw that Knight of Ren, I thought you couldn't give him a name. Then maybe there's going to be a deeper story in the movie and he'll have a name and it'll be explained. And, I don't know. But just based on the toy alone, I would have liked some kind of identity given to this poor Knight of Ren. But I will say this. In all fairness, there is this little character. The other thing that was released was this C-3PO action figure in which he seems to be holding the bowcaster of Chewie's bowcaster or some kind of bowcaster that looks similar to Chewie's bowcaster. So I guess we're getting like Rambo C-3PO in this movie. I don't know why he's got a bowcaster, but I guess he's just fed up after, 9 movies. He's had enough. He's going rogue. It could be due to the red eyes. Maybe that's something to do with it, reprogramming to like a warrior droid. I don't know. Anthony Daniels in warrior mode, beast mode. So that's kind of interesting. And then there was this article where it has Babu Frick is another released little character here, little guy, and it's hard to tell exactly what he is, but at least they gave him a name. And yeah, here's another picture with his visor down. So I guess he's got a little helmet. I don't know, some Astro guy probably. So it says here, Babu Frick will be included in the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker Hasbro Black Series. C-3PO and Anthony Daniels said that Babu Frick is one of my truly favorite characters out of the whole movie. I'm not sure if I can go further than that. So, yeah, here it says, let's see, Anthony Carboni, the host of Triple Force Friday, did mention, however, that he is a droid builder. Okay, so maybe he's the one who turns C-3PO's eyes red and gets him in Rambo mode. I don't know. But, yeah, so there was a new character, Babu Frick, revealed there, released there. So that's pretty much it. There were the Mandalorian stuff looked pretty cool. I still think that's what I'm most excited about. Hopefully they do that right with Filoni and Favreau. And I did like Pedro Pascal playing with his action figures. If you guys haven't seen that, it's pretty good. You truly get the sense that Pedro is very excited about Star Wars, and he's playing with the figures. I was watching that thinking, like, yes, that's what I would be doing too. So, Mandalorian is my only hope right now. Hopefully they pull that off and don't ruin it. All right, guys, let me know what you think about the new action figures in the comments down below. Are you going to be watching? Are you going to be buying them? And what do you think about Babu Frick, little Babu Frick? Till next time, lock the doors and hope they don't have blasters.